Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here today, my name is Odds and we're going to be talking about the best in beauty for 2021. I cannot believe it is about to be the end of this year. It's currently not yet Christmas. I know this is going up just tomorrow, so it's not like it's super far in advance, but we're almost done with this year and I wanted to talk about all the makeup products I have been loving throughout the year. These did not all come out this year. They are products that I just happened to try this year. So if you're new here today, I would love for you to subscribe. I do, at this point, 3 videos a week, but starting in January, I'll do just 2 videos a week. Beauty, vlogs, Marvel, Star Wars, lots of stuff on my channel, so be sure to stay tuned. I'm going to go in the order of the way I do my makeup, so we're going to start with eyes first. I'm going to do brows, then I'm going to do eyes. So let's get started. For brows, I wanted to shout out the Colourpop Brow Boss Gel. This is the tinted version, so I'm wearing this today. I'm wearing most of these products today. The thing I love about this gel, the brush isn't too scratchy, it deposits a lot of color payoff, and it is a great color match. The Brow Boss pencil is one of my favorites, but I just think the gel has gone above and beyond. I like the clear version as well, but I have to give a special shout out to the tinted version as my best brow product of the year. For eyes, I wanted to mention 2 products. One is a palette, one is a little trio, but I'm shouting out one of the shadows in it. So for my palette pick, I picked the Norvina palette from Anastasia. Now this is not new in the slightest, and surprisingly, I would not, if you'd asked me at the beginning of the year if I would have picked this palette, I would have said no. This isn't a particularly old palette that I've not had it for that long, but I've just fallen in love with it. I love the neutrals that are in this palette. I love the different shades that are just kind of different. Like this purpley blue shade is so different. I like that we have a yellow in this palette. I thought I would use the pinks a lot more than I do, but I tend to reach for the neutrals in this palette, and I think they're just so good. The shimmers in this palette are amazing. They apply well with the brush, which is shocking because I usually don't apply shimmer shadows with a brush at all. So the fact that these apply well with a brush is pretty incredible. I like the Anastasia formula, so no complaints here, but this is my best palette of 2021. The single shadow I wanted to point out was from this Kaja trio. I got this very recently in a seller's kit. It is the one on top here. I just think this is such a beautiful shade, and it applies very well as a single shadow all over the lid, but you could also pair it with the matte brown that's at the bottom of this. There's also another shimmer, but I'm pointing out specifically the top shade. There's a little mirror that comes with it, and this is the trio Smoulder season. So top shade, absolutely perfect. And if you're looking for it, they do have it in a Kaja bestsellers kit, so you can still get it in that kit because it's not sold out. Unfortunately, the 20% off Sephora did end today, so you wouldn't be able to get it right now, but it's a good kit. I would recommend it. Next is eyeliner. I don't have a liquid liner I want to shout out right now. There's a few that I love. I would give a special mention to the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof. I don't currently have it, but I would say that probably is my best pick of the year. It's super black and it does last a very long time. It is just an empty for me right now, so I don't have it on me. My other pick for liner is the e.l.f. Mint Melt No Budge Shadow Stick. Now this is technically a shadow stick, not a liner, but I use it as a liner under my eyes, which is where you see the bright mint pop under my eyes right now. It's this product. It is so creamy, it is so pigmented, it lasts so long under the eyes. I think it is absolutely perfect of a product. I have no complaints with it. I have a couple of these, but I want to specifically shout out this shade, the Mint For You shade. because it's perfect. Speaking of Mint Melt, primer pick for this year is about to be an empty. It is the e.l.f. Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. Now this is a dupe for the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I think it's better than the Hydro Grip Primer. It is so good. It makes your makeup last all day. I tend to put my makeup on in the morning and I don't take it off until like midnight. So this makes your makeup really last, and it'll last in humidity, it'll last at theme parks, it'll last with water being splashed in your face. It is perfect. I'm gonna say I have no complaints. Of course, it's a favorites video. I'm gonna have no complaints about it, but it has a nice minty scent, and it has beautiful packaging that goes with this, and they're the lovely same color of mint, so amazing. You can find both of these products at Walmart or on the e.l.f. website. I'll mention the Norvina palette is at Ulta and Sephora. The Kaja is only at Sephora, and then the brow product is at Colourpop and on Ulta Beauty. Foundation pick, not technically a foundation, but it's the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer. This might have been my favorite from last year as well, but I love this. This is my second tube that I've owned. I just think it looks so good on your skin. It makes you look super dewy and fresh. I just think it is so beautiful on the skin. If you combine this with a dewy primer, you look even more dewed up. So if you really want to look pretty fresh, get this product. It's available at Colourpop.com and on Ulta Beauty. The only thing I wish it had SPF because that would make it even better. Concealer. I don't have the concealer pick that I have another honorable mention. I don't have the one concealer that I'm going to mention as like a full coverage concealer. That is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. That is my top concealer of 2021. It is so creamy and it makes your eyes look so beautiful. I can't wait to finish up the concealers that I have now so I can go back and repurchase the Hydrating Camo Concealer, and that is only $6. My previous favorite was the Too Faced Born This Way, and that was $30. So we're really jumping down in price, which is really awesome. But I will mention as a concealer is the Becca Undereye Brightening Corrector. This is the Becca version, which Becca did go out of business this year, but Smashbox has the new revamped formula of it. It's the exact same formula, it's just under the Smashbox brand. So I still have the Becca one, so I would recommend that, but the Smashbox one that is in partnership with this formula is the exact same, so I would recommend that 100%, but I do love my corrector. I am wearing this today. Blush, bronzer, highlight. We're going to do bronzer first because I do bronzer first. This is kind of cheating because I got this, tried this last week, but it's my top bronzer pick of the year, guys. That's how good this bronzer is. It is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. This bronzer, guys, is the perfect shade to start with. You cannot go overboard with this. It's like impossible to do so. And you just get the most beautiful, subtle contour or bronze ever. And I just love it. It's so smooth. It blends so well. Take a shot every time I say I have no complaints. Oh, I love this so much. I will definitely be using the heck out of this in 2022. e.l.f., you have knocked it out of the park yet again. For my blush pick, this is controversial because some people really hate this product or think it's just okay. I think this product is amazing, but now that I've tried the other Rare Beauty blushes, I understand why that might be the case. I do think I'm loving those a little bit more lately, but this has to be my top pick for the year. It's the Rare Beauty Nearly Mauve Melting Cream Blush, I think they're called. Beautiful packaging, light pink. kind of surprised it's not white, because a lot of their packaging has like white on it, but they decided to go with the light pink. It has a mirror, and it's just this little pot of blush. And mine has a little hole in it, so you know I've used it quite a bit. I just think this blends so easily. It gives such a great color payoff. It's not subtle at all. It is something that lasts very well throughout the day. It's dewy, it's beautiful. Like, you just look so gorgeous and flush with this blush on, and I love it so much. Another rare beauty for highlighter pick is the Liquid Luminizer. Now this has the same packaging as the blush. The blush is smaller. This is a huge highlighter. I bought another one of these today in a different shade. This is the shade Enlighten. You get half a fluid ounce of product. I'm gonna smell it because it has a weird smell. It smells kind of like bread. It has that kind of breadish scent that the CoverGirl Skin Milk has, but not as strong, but it does kind of have a breadish scent. This is a white highlighter. A+ for packaging, because you can open it even if you have, you're supposed to be able to open it like with the palm of your hand. I can never do it though. I'm loving Rare Beauty. I am excited in 2022 to try more Rare Beauty products, but I have a feeling that they'll be my brand of the year next year, so A+, 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 A+. This lasts all day. It blends in super beautifully, and I've never been able to find a liquid highlighter that didn't pull up the makeup underneath it. That is not the case with this. It blends in so well, doesn't pull up anything underneath, and just makes you look so illuminated. And I have the shade Enlighten, but I did buy the shade Up that is like pinkier. For the last face product I have setting spray. It is the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Glow version. Now, I'm so glad they put out a glowy version of All Nighter because I love All Nighter and I love a glowy setting spray. So if they could combine those, they did, and they made it great. So absolutely A+ for you, Urban Decay. You don't look as dewy as something like the Maybelline Glass Spray, but you look healthy. Your skin looks healthy, and it definitely refreshes from powder. Which, speaking of powder, I don't have a powder favorite because every powder I love gets horribly discontinued. So, no powder pick for me. Yeah. We have 3 lip categories. We have lipstick, lip gloss, lip liner. Lipstick, we're starting with a product that I have loved for many years, the Too Faced Melted Matte liquid lipsticks. I have this particular shade I want to shout out. It is Cinnamon Bun. It is from the little Cinnamon Mini collection. Oh, I did a very weird swatch here. That is what it looks like. I'm holding all the other products. That is what it looks like. Just a nice, lightish, rosy brown. And I think it goes well with lots of eye looks that I do. I'm not wearing this one today though, but I will say they're super thin. They're relatively comfortable for a liquid lipstick, or else I would not wear them. But really long lasting, really, really good. I haven't found a liquid lipstick formula that matches this. I haven't. That's that. Lip liner. I have 3 different shades of the Colourpop Lippie pencils. I did not expect these to be the winner. I thought it was going to be the Sephora Rouge Gel lip liners, but these snuck up on me and won a place in my heart. You will go through these very quickly, assuming you use lip liner at all. They are very creamy but last well on the lips, and they are sharpened liners, so you will sharpen them. I have 3 shades. The shade I'm wearing today is called Shot Clock. I also have Oh Snap, which is a light pink, and Bossy, which is a red. A nice little range here of shades, so lots going on here. And then lip gloss, my pick. This is another new product. Kaja, you're really getting up there. This is the Kaja Gloss Shot. I have this in the shade Pink Drink. Cute. I'm wearing this over the lip liner today. It's just a lovely, lovely gloss. I will go through these relatively quickly, I can tell you that. But it's just a pink, it's a pink gloss. It doesn't have any shimmer in it. It is just a sheer wash of color, and it makes your lips look so juicy and delectable. And I would 100% recommend that, as I would recommend everything in this video. That is it, guys. Those are my favorite picks of the year. I think the winner of this video is Colourpop. The winner of this video... The winner of this video is tied between Colourpop and e.l.f. Absolutely great products, and that's 100% a great thing that it's, you know, these drugstore brands are able to put out such great products. So 100% love this. I'm really excited to try more Rare Beauty coming soon. So stay tuned, because I'll hopefully be doing a video on that in 2022. Trying more Rare Beauty. And Kaja. Kaja's sneaking up there too. Great products. Both the stuff I've tried from Kaja have been great. So yeah, definitely stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching. I would love for you to stick around. If you liked this video while you're watching, hopefully you could give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out a lot. And I'm trying to get to 400 subscribers, so hit the subscribe button, please, so we can get more people to join my little family. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!